Did you know that YouTube paid over $10 billion to creators last year? And a massive chunk of that money went to animated kids' videos. And the best part is, most of the money went to people that never showed their face. Some of them never even recorded a voiceover, and a few of them never even touched a camera. And you might be wondering how that's even possible. And I'm glad you asked, because in this video, I'm going to show you 5 different ways that you can make money with animated kids' videos, all with the help of AI. And the best part about these methods I'm going to reveal in this video is that you don't have to be a tech wizard, an animator, or even a school teacher. All you have to do is identify common problems that parents are experiencing or going through, and connect with AI tools that will help you create products and services to solve problems relatively easy. In addition to revealing 5 ways that you can make money with these animated videos, we're going to talk about why this is such a great opportunity to make money online. We're also going to cover the biggest mistakes that YouTubers make when trying to monetize kids' channels, and how to get started step by step. Now make sure you watch this entire video, because method number 4 on how to make money with animated kids videos is probably my favorite. Hi, my name's Alston, and I teach platform-proof monetization. I show you step by step how you can make money online without having to worry about unpredictable and unstable algorithms. And if you want to be added to the globe, comment down below with your city, state, zip code, province, or country, and I'll get you pinned. Let's go ahead and get into part 1, which is why kids content is such a great opportunity to make money on YouTube and elsewhere. First things first, kids don't just watch videos, they obsess over them. They rewatch them on a loop, and it becomes their whole personality. When our twins were little, we watched 2 shows. We watched Blimpy, which is on YouTube, and we watched Moana. If we weren't watching one, we were watching the other, and the kids demanded them. They would fight, scream, and beg to watch one of the 2 videos. And it creates a situation where the kids become the Blimpy or Moana. They start singing the songs, they start repeating what they're hearing. And so you as the parent, you start hearing these things again and again and again, and you start repeating them and singing them yourself. So it can be a good opportunity to increase your watch time and increase your know, like, and trust factor. Second, parents love content that keeps their toddlers quiet for 6 minutes straight. Again, when you have twins, if you can find a way to keep your kids quiet or entertained for at least a little while where you can get something else done, we're all for it. If your video has bright colors, fun music, and zero chaos, you just became the hero of the household, especially if you're by yourself. You've got multiple kids and you're by yourself, your significant other is at work, you're looking for anything that will generate peace and quiet, at least for a little while. And third, advertisers pay more for kids content. Unlike edgy reaction videos or chaotic vlogs, kids videos are brand safe, and so you're likely to earn money. But what we're going to talk about is, we're going to talk about 5 ways that you don't have to worry about the YouTube Partner Program, because it can be unpredictable. We know that the YouTube Partner Program can change pretty frequently, and so we want to be able to make money without having to rely on a third party. We want more control over our assets. And the great thing with AI tools is it lets you write scripts, create animations, generate voiceovers, edit the video, but more importantly, it allows you to come up with ideas for digital products, or come up with ideas for monetization outside of the YouTube Partner Program. AI tools allow you to create digital products or create a business quickly, so you're not spending a bunch of time trying to come up with ideas. You can quickly test and figure out what works and do what works so that you can make money. So let's go ahead and talk about the 5 ways that you can make money posting AI kids videos, even if your drawing skills are limited to just smiley faces or even less than that. Number 1, promote kids educational apps with affiliate marketing. Now, if you're not familiar, affiliate marketing is simply recommending or selling other people's products and services. What you'd want to do is find affiliate programs that align with your values and align with your YouTube channel, and you would simply apply to become an affiliate. Once you apply and you're accepted, you simply can promote that affiliate program by putting your link in the description of all your videos, including a pinned comment that has a link, and then also adding a call to action, I would say in the beginning, middle, and end of your content, so that the parents are aware. In my opinion, affiliate marketing is the easiest way to get going, because you don't have to come up with your own product. You can partner with companies that are well established, that already have a winning product, and so you can piggyback off of that. You don't have to test, you don't have to worry about customer service or shipping. You just simply go out there, find a product or service that you want to promote it, and make money. Now, if we look at this, you can use apps like ABC Mouse, Homer, Lingo Kids, and even YouTube Premium for families. They all have affiliate programs. And the best part about it is some of these companies have reoccurring commissions. So basically what that means is you can get paid month after month as long as the member stays a member. So for example, ABC Mouse, it has a free version and a premium version. Let's say ABC Mouse has an affiliate program and they click and sign up under your affiliate link. It's free, you don't make any money, but if they upgrade to the premium version for 6 months, you can earn affiliate commissions for 6 months as long as they remain a member. So it's great that you are making these AI videos, but what if you could earn passive reoccurring income regardless of what's happening on YouTube? That's the power of affiliate marketing, and that's the power of reoccurring income. But let's talk about how it works. You pick a topic like learn the ABCs or count to 10 with dinosaurs, and then in the description, you say something like, if you want more fun learning games, try this app. Make sure you're doing it both audibly and visually. And then use your affiliate link for platforms like ABC Mouse, which has an affiliate program through CJ Affiliate, Homer app, and Lingo Kids. And then you can earn commissions each time a parent signs up. And the commissions are going to be between $10 and $30 per user, but it's reoccurring. What I would do to help make more money is I would actually give away something for free. It's called a lead magnet. And the benefit of that is you start getting people on your you start getting people on your email list, and then you can recommend these different apps so that you can earn affiliate commissions, and it helps with passive income. If you just put an affiliate link in the description of your content, you essentially have a one-shot chance of earning affiliate commissions. But if you use email marketing, which is the hidden secret to affiliate marketing, you can make more money over a longer period of time because most people don't unsubscribe from a mailing list. So that's a bonus tip. That's like affiliate marketing 201, but you can just start with affiliate links in your description to get started. So let's talk about the pros of this opportunity. It doesn't require you making your own products, so you can get started quickly, easy to promote naturally in education content, and you can earn reoccurring commissions, so get paid every single month. However, you must choose apps your audience actually trusts and needs a few videos to build consistent clicks. So this is going to work for you if you are consistently uploading. If you are infrequent, you're uploading once in a while, once every couple months, this isn't going to work for you. Now, this is for you if you are a content creator that is making educational type content, channels with a parent audience. So if you are creating content like 10 summer activity ideas for your kids, you could recommend this app. That's going to be a good opportunity. This is not for you if you are making reaction style content or viewers over the age of 18 who'd rather play Roblox. So keep your target audience in mind. More importantly, think about who the parents. If the parents have an ongoing issue, you can recommend different apps. So let me know what you think about this opportunity. I think this is a really cool, really seamless, really easy opportunity to get up and running. But let's go ahead and look at method 2, which is even better in my opinion. You can sell printable activity packs that match your video. So think about it like this. I just gave you an example a little bit earlier. Summer's coming up, and as a parent, I'm going to need a way to keep my kids engaged and keep them learning over the summer so that they're just not running around outside. What I'm going to be looking for is activity packs or activities that are going to be educational and entertaining for 10-year-olds, right? And so if you are a YouTuber that is creating content for elementary, middle school, high school, you can recommend different activity packs for the summer or over Easter, over spring break, over Christmas break, over the different holidays. And that can be an opportunity for you to make money. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Let's say you make a video where a purple octopus teaches kids how to count to 10. Now imagine turning that into a printable activity pack with number tracing sheets, color the octopus pages, and cut and paste counting games. So you can take essentially whatever you're doing in your education content and create a digital product in which you sell to your target audience. Now, just to back up a little bit, a digital product is something that you create over the internet or on your computer, and you can sell it again and again and again. The best part is you can use AI to help you out with it. You can create it relatively quickly, and you can use something like Canva, which I'm using right now, to actually create that for you. All you need to do is come up with an idea for your digital product, create your digital product, and then find a place to sell it. You can use Gumroad, Etsy, you can use your own website, you can use Gbolt Systems, all to help you create and sell these relatively quickly. The biggest benefit of digital products is that you keep more of the money. With affiliate marketing, you are splitting the commissions, or you're splitting the sale. However, with a digital product, let's say you're selling a digital product for $17, you can keep 99.9% of that. You just pay the processor fee, and then you pay the fee if you have a landing page or web page builder, but you're keeping more of that. The other benefit of a digital product is that you can sell more products to your target audience. So you start off selling these printable activity packs, but then maybe you sell a course, or you sell you can sell one on coaching and consulting to the parents. It's a great way to build reoccurring or passive income or stack revenue streams, because even inside of your activity pack, you could provide affiliate links to like Amazon for crayons, or tracing books or something like that. So it's a great way to start adding additional revenue streams. Whereas with affiliate marketing, you're kind of limited to just that one. But what's really cool about this is that parents love it, teachers love it, and most importantly, you can sell it over and over and over again on platforms like Etsy, Gumroad, or Teachers Pay Teachers. You create a digital product once, and you can sell it 1,000,000 times. You don't have to worry about shipping or inventory, because it's literally just a file on your computer, and you can even automate most of this process. And so you're not just a person anymore. You're a YouTuber that has a business. So let's go ahead and talk about how it works real quick. Use ChatGPT to write simple instructions or learning prompts. Use Canva or Midjourney to design coloring pages, flashcards, puzzles, and then export it as a printable PDF, and then upload it to Gumroad, Etsy, or your own Shopify store. I don't like using Etsy because they take too many fees. Use Gumroad, your own Shopify store, but that can be expensive to get started. You can use WordPress or even Gbolt Systems. And then in your video, in each one of your videos, add a link to the description. So one video equals one product equals unlimited passive income. To take this idea to the next level, you can bundle multiple printables together into a themed learning pack. So what you could do is you come up with an idea for the entire school year, or you come up with an idea for and bundle it together for summer break, winter break, spring break, and even for parents that want to make sure that their kids are getting ahead, have them start learning things that are going to be the next grade level up to start challenging their students. So let's talk about the pros. It's a low cost, high value digital product. It should only cost you your time to create this, unless you hire somebody to do it over on Fiverr. It's great for building email lists and sales at the same time. So one of the biggest benefits of this is that you're going to have a list full of buyers. And as long as you meet their needs, they're going to be more willing to buy from you again and again and again. And this works regardless of the channel size. So even if you have a teeny tiny channel, you can start with digital products. One of the biggest drawbacks or cons is that this does take some effort to get started, and you might create something that nobody wants, and you'll have to test to see what parents actually want. So you might have to come up with a few different ideas before you find the winning ticket. Selling printables is like turning your YouTube videos into homework, but you make it fun and you get paid like a teacher. So you're going to have multiple revenue streams, which is really cool. Now this is great for content creators that have educational content, toddlers or preschool content. Creators who enjoy making visual content, this is going to work for you as well. This is not for you if you're not making educational content, or if you don't want an additional revenue stream. So again, tell me what you think in the comments section below. Comment digital products if you want to learn more on how to create digital products, which is really simple. I've got a ton of videos on this channel that talk about digital products, but I can also create a dedicated video just for you if you'd like to learn more. So if you have not done so and you're getting a lot of value out of these videos, make sure that you are liking and share this video with a friend. It's always important to get started with someone. It helps with accountability. So share this video with someone that wants to start a kids channel but might not know how to monetize. All right, let's go ahead and get into method number 3. Sell AI kids channel templates to aspiring creators. So if there are creators out there, or let's say there are people out there that want to start a kids channel but they don't know where to get started, you can actually create a template to help them get up and running. So this can be, digital product templates. You can even create channel templates. For example, like the YouTube channel banners, you can help create simple templates, plug and play templates that are going to help people move much quicker. Now, I like to say this in every one of my videos so that people understand. People will buy things from you if you can save them time, save them money, help them make more money, or help them avoid or end their frustration. So think about how the digital product or the thing that you're creating and selling can address one of those or two out of four of those issues, and people will buy from you. So let's say you've made a few AI Kids videos. You figured out how to write the script, generate the voiceover, create animations, and publish it. Now imagine bundling that process into a starter kit. You're going to save people time, help them make more money. And then you can sell it to people to help them skip the guesswork. So you essentially would be turning your workflow into a digital product, and there are multiple levels to it. So on the basic level, you could create like a Notion step-by-step dashboard or template to help people get up and running. The next step would be maybe done for you prompts that you integrate into the Notion template, and you could create a value ladder, you could create a little sales funnel. There's lots of opportunities when you think of it. Think plug and play templates, step-by-step instructions, voiceover scripts, and animation files. You're not selling content, you're selling the system that creates it. That's really important. And it helps people to have the freedom and flexibility to create something that's unique to them, but it gives them a proven formula for success. So let's talk about how it works. You document your process, ChatGPT prompts, animation tools, and editing flow. Package your assets like voiceover scripts, Canva storyboards, Pictory projects, and so on. Add a PDF walkthrough or Loom video for setup, and then sell it on Gumroad, Podia, or your own site. And then in your AI Kids videos, you mentioned if you want to build your own channel like this, link in the description. So your target audience are going to be other people that are potentially online business owners, people that want to create a YouTube channel. Maybe they just want to create a YouTube channel for their own kids and they want to use their own voice. So that could be another opportunity. And again, what you could do is you could actually create some sort of value ladder. On the low end, you create a Notion template that you sell for like $7 or $17 that outlines the process. If they buy it, on the next level, they see an upsell where you offer more of these different things packaged together. So like you do voiceover scripts, Canva storyboards, and Pictory templates or something like that. And then you sell that for $97. So then your average order value just kind of goes up to $100. And then you can start selling this to your own target audience. And then you might be thinking, hey, I'm cannibalizing my niche, but potentially no. Because you're going to have a list of buyers, you're going to have potentially affiliate links linked in there as well, and there's always going to be new parents and new people that are going to be coming up. Let's go ahead and get into the pros and cons. 100% passive once it's packaged. People are already searching for faceless YouTube systems, and this helps you build authority in the space. However, this is going to take time to document and set up. And you're going to have to make sure you have proven results. If you have only generated 20 views on your videos, this probably isn't going to work for you. You will need to demonstrate that you have consistently generated views across multiple videos so that people actually find value out of this. Now, this is for you if you like building systems and if you have a proven track record of building out these types of videos. And this is for you if you're looking for passive income and having multiple revenue streams. However, this is not for you if you are brand new to the niche and you have zero experience and you dislike teaching or creating walkthroughs. If you want to turn your content into a real system that makes money across multiple platforms, not just one video at a time, then check out the Platform Proofs membership. It's in the description. It's the first link in the description. It's where I break down how to build income that doesn't vanish every time the algorithm sneezes. All right, let's go ahead and get into method number 4, post AI Kids shorts and sell print-on-demand merch. So another opportunity, and this is kind of what Blimpy did. Blimpy was on, I don't know if he's still there, but Blimpy was in Walmart. Blimpy had his own app, I think. Blimpy had his own channel. Blimpy was everywhere. And essentially what you're going to do is, let's say you have a decent-sized following, you can create and sell merch. And you can use print-on-demand to sell this merch, which is a really cool opportunity, especially if you have a logo and you have branding already set up. So what I would encourage you to do is start branding and get a logo so that people become in love with your logo and with your brand. That's what made Blimpy so powerful. His face was his logo and it was his brand. I thought it was Justin Timberlake. Blimpy looks a lot like Justin Timberlake, side quest. I used to call him Justin Timberlake. His face was on everything. And so the kids loved it and they wanted Blimpy on their t-shirts. Anyway, let's be real. Kids content has some of the most iconic characters on the internet, bright colors, big eyes, and catchy names. And the moment one of those characters clicks with your audience, you've got more than a video, you've got a brand. You can create t-shirts, lunchboxes, stickers, backpacks, everything with just the logo, and your kids will want it. The kids will buy it. And so you can do this, right? And the best part about print on demand is that you don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to worry about customer service or returns or even collecting payments. You just have to come up with the logo and the idea and put it on stuff. Put it on blankets and mugs and sippy cups and anything else. And so essentially what you need to do is you simply just partner with a company like Printify and you put your logo on these different things. You come up with the pricing and Printify handles the rest. So let's talk about how it works. You create content, whether it's short form or regular, and then you design your merch using tools like Canva, Midjourney, or Leonardo AI. You can even hire somebody to do this over on Fiverr, and then upload to Printify, Galileo, I think that's pronounced, or Teespring, and then link your shop in your video. And there's a couple ways to do it. If you have 10,000 subscribers, you can use a merch shelf. If you have less than that, you can just put the description, put the link in your description, and you can link it in your pinned comment. You can refer to your merch inside of your videos. It really is as simple as that. And then with the pros, there's no inventory, shipping, or customer service. Kids love merch and parents will buy it if it gets them to stop complaining for 10 seconds. And then this can scale over time. So the more people you have, the more subscribers and followers and watch time, the more you'll make with merch. I think merch is probably my 4th or 5th favorite, just because you're going to be splitting commissions again. You're going to not take home all of that money, and you don't get access to customer data. But let's look at the cons. Requires a recognizable character or theme to work well, and merch margins are lower, so volume matters, as I was just saying. With a digital product, your margins are 99%. With merch, your margins are like 5%, so take that into account. So this is best for channels with consistent visual themes or characters, creators posting on Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels, or even long form. This is not for you if you bounce between random formats or random characters, and channels without repeatable visual style. Okay, so really important that you need to have consistent characters. Think about like Barney. Barney had consistent characters. Any kids channel that does very well, whether it's regular terrestrial TV or AI or YouTube, they have one consistent character. They might have supporting characters, supporting cast, like Blimpy going back. He was the main character, and then he had friends of Blimpy that would come in and pop in every now and again. So let's go ahead and get into method number 5. License your kids' videos to apps, schools, and educational platforms. This is kind of what Blimpy did. He wound up having his own app, and he was here and there. So one of the best ways to make a lot of money is to license your stuff to other people. This can help you generate reoccurring income. This can help take your brand from just being on YouTube to being everywhere, to being a household name. And that's why I keep referring to Blimpy, because he went from just being a YouTuber to being a household name. He was featured, he would go to local zoos. He was featured all over the place. And essentially what you're doing, especially if you're making educational content, you go from just making YouTube videos, just quote unquote, to an educational, like a school district, for example, or a university asking you to create specific content for them. And, that content's exclusive, and because it's exclusive, they're willing to pay more. So let's go ahead and get into it. Most content creators think monetization only happens on the platform, but there's a whole other world of income outside of YouTube, where people are quietly licensing their kids' videos to ESL apps, online classrooms, and early learning platforms for thousands of dollars a pop. If your video teaches letters, numbers, shapes, or emotions, you're sitting on educational content that someone else could use inside their paid product. And yes, that someone is willing to pay you just to use it. So either you can repurpose old content, or they might ask for new exclusive content that is relevant to current events. So here's how it works. You create evergreen brand safe content, alphabet videos, counting songs, or basic sentence building. Reach out to platforms like ESL apps, teachers pay teachers, online preschool programs, or curriculum companies. Pitch your video catalog as a licensing deal and get paid a flat fee or royalties for usage on the app, platform, or classroom. So think about that opportunity. You go from making money just on YouTube to making money anytime someone is consuming your content by a university or something local. So bonus, you can license the same video to multiple platforms as long as the deal isn't exclusive. So let's talk about the pros. Huge earning potential per deal. The money is in the licensing, okay? No need to grow a massive channel. You're building professional credibility, not just content. However, this requires proactive outreach or connection. So in the beginning, if you don't have a huge channel, you don't have 100,000, 1 million subscribers, you're gonna have to reach out to these people and let them know what you do, how you can help them. So this might require you to pitch people. This might require you to be sending out messages 3 to 5 times per week to try and secure your first deal. Once you secure your first deal and you know what it takes, it's easier to get the other ones. right? You'll need clean, high quality videos with clear learning outcomes. So let's talk about who this is for. Creators with polished educational kids content, people willing to pitch their work behind the scenes. So this is going to take a lot of work outside of it. This is not for you if you're a meme heavy channel or videos with copyrighted background audio, or anyone unwilling to clean up files and send a professional looking pitch. So if you don't want to pitch people and have clients, this is not for you. Now this video is getting a little bit long in the tooth, so we're going to have to speed through the next couple sections, which is the mistakes that YouTubers make when trying to monetize kids content and how to get started step by step. All right, mistake number 1, copying what's already oversaturated. One of the biggest mistakes people make is they try and do what they see is already working because it's already working. Well, I would try and maybe adapt what's working to your style or your flavor, but don't just copy what's already out there because it's already out there. You're going to need a unique angle. You're going to need a unique value proposition for people to choose to watch your content over what's already out there. You know, we don't need another Wheels on the Bus with slightly different ducks. If you're only remixing popular stuff without adding value, you're just going to get lost in the algorithm. Mistake number 2, ignoring monetization until it's too late. One of the biggest mistakes all YouTubers make is they first think about the YouTube Partner Program. Then they think, oh, what are some of the other ways that I can monetize? Think about the YouTube Partner Program as icing on the cake. It's the last thing. You want to have a monetization plan that doesn't require the YouTube Partner Program, because the YouTube Partner Program can change at any point. It can be taken away from you at any point. But if you have your own monetization strategy, then you happen to get paid by the YouTube Partner Program, you don't look at it as the holy grail if you lose it. You should have 3 or 4 revenue streams in addition to the YouTube Partner Program. Also, it may take you forever to get to 1,000 subscribers. You might be getting 5,000 views on your videos, but never getting to 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours. So if you have your own monetization strategy, you don't worry about the YouTube Partner Program. Mistake number 3, making it all about the algorithm. Yes, views are nice, but watch time, repeatability, and actual parent interest matter more. Focus on making something helpful, not just clickable. Okay, make content for the viewer and not the algorithm. Don't try and game the algorithm. And one of the biggest mistakes is using copyrighted music or characters. This will kill your monetization before it even starts. Just because the song is on YouTube doesn't mean you can use it. Okay, use royalty-free tracks or AI-generated music. Your future lawyer will thank you. So bottom line, start with a niche, build with intention, and don't just chase views, chase value. How can I help someone? How can I serve someone at a higher level? That'll make you money. So let's go ahead and quickly talk about the step-by-step guide to monetizing kids' channel with AI, even if you're just getting started. Step number 1, set up a simple funnel for monetization. Pick one of these and go all in. So pick affiliate marketing or digital products or email marketing and follow that one path for 6 months. Okay, don't jump around from shiny object to shiny object. Focus on one and go all in. One of the biggest mistakes people make is they try and do all of these different ones. They do it half-assed and they wind up failing because they try to dip their toe in. Go all in, right? Step 2, create one digital product that parents will buy. Think about your niche. Think about the problems that they have and what solutions you can create to solve those problems. Whether it's a coloring book, flashcards, matching activity sheets, pick one. You can use Canva and ChatGPT to make it quickly. Step 3, reuse and repurpose your content to create more income paths. So if you're making long form videos, create YouTube Shorts or TikToks. Design merch, and then licensing deals for apps or schools. Each format equals new income stream with the same content. Okay, step 4, build a mini brand around your channel. If you want the opportunity to be the next Blimpie, make a brand out of it. You're not just uploading videos. You are uploading videos with a purpose, and you're uploading videos for the brand. You want people to identify with the brand. Okay? And if you want the full system that shows you exactly how to build income from your content without depending on the algorithm, brand deals, or random luck, check out Platform Proof's membership. Okay, it's linked in the description. And now that you know how to make money with AI Kids videos, watch this video next if you want to learn how to monetize your YouTube channel in just 2 days.